Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Today is September the 7th, and this is your 2-minute thought with your boy, John Redmon. Y'all, today's topic is the M word. Brother John, now wait a minute. You may ask, what's that? Now, I know the B word, several C words, and the infamous N word. But I need to know about this M word. Tell me what that is. Y'all, today we're talking about marriage. And y'all, there's so many marriages out there, it's making my head spin. Y'all know we got common law marriages. We have open marriages. We have same-sex marriages. We have polygamous marriages. We have polygamous marriages. I just found out about that one. Now, we know polygamous marriages is you're married to more than one person, but polygamous marriages, you're married to yourself. What? Where have we gone? And guess what? This foolishness has crept right into the church, and we say it's okay. Father, forgive us. God instituted marriage. God created marriage. Therefore, God defines what marriage really is and how it's supposed to be governed. Let's go to Matthew chapter 19, verses 4 through 6. It says, have you not read that he who created them from the beginning made them male and female? That's the first part. And said, therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother and hold fast or cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. What therefore God has joined together, let no man separate, tear apart, put asunder. That's what marriage looks like. Male and female, leaving father and mother, cleaving to wife, God putting them together. Therefore, no man can tear apart. That's what marriage is. But all those other marriages are not marriages. Dr. Miles Monroe broke this thing down. He said all the open marriages, common law marriages, same-sex marriages, polygamous marriages, polygamous marriages, those are not marriages. Dr. Miles Monroe said those are arrangements, but not marriages. Y'all, it don't matter what our government says. It makes no difference what our law says and the traditions of men. None of that matters. God instituted marriage. God created marriage. God defined what marriage looks like. But let's talk about what God has put together. Let no man tear apart. I'm guessing that most of these marriages out here in our culture, God did not put them together. Your marriage, did God really put that together? Who put your marriage together? Was it you? Was it your husband? Was it your matchmaking friends? What got y'all together? Was it Jim Beam whiskey? That good bourbon? That strong tequila? That coke and rum? That marijuana? That heroin addiction? That cocaine? That PCP? Those depressants? Inhalants? That tobacco? Those steroids? That LSD? Those common addictions? Those familiar spirits? That good sex? Is that what got you and your wife together? Probably. But God had nothing to do with that. God had nothing to do with putting you and your spouse together. So because he didn't put you guys together, it makes it super easy for men to get up in there and try to tear you guys apart. I'm wondering, like, if God has not put you guys together, is he obligated to keep you together? I don't know. Like, when God is your firm foundation, when you build your marriage on the rock of all ages, you've got a firm foundation because the storms are going to come. Your marriage can withstand the test of time. What we're trying to do in these days, we're trying to apply biblical principle to secular constructs. And they disagree. We don't want God to be our foundation, but now we want him to be our covering. No, we took care of this. We built this house, but now, Lord, we want you to cover our home, be our roof. Lord, bless this mess. Forgive us, Lord. What God has put together, let no man tear apart. If you are looking for God to bring you a husband or a wife, a godly man or a godly woman, start at the house of God. Don't be looking in these restaurants and bars, juke joints, smoke out sessions, clubs. Look in the house of God. Go to Bible study and study. Go to prayer meeting and pray. Serve in the Lord. Worship. Get to the house of God. And then look to your left and look to your right and I promise you, and it'll probably come when you're not even looking for it or least expect it. You're going to see some saint. You're going to see that sister over there serving and showing up, tearing down the church just in praise and worship. And you'll be like, I keep seeing her. You're going to keep seeing her show up. She's going to be at the homeless ministry. She's going to be serving in the kitchen. She's on fire for God. And you'll be like, what? Who are you? Let me get your number. The people of God are in the house of God. So when you're looking for your mate, start there. So God can join you together. And when God joins you together, no man can tear you apart.